Hi, I'm Sean Myles. I'm an assistant professor in the Faculty of Agriculture at Dalhousie University, and I'm the Canada Research Chair in Agricultural Genetic Diversity. I'm answering a question from a student for DNA Day. What is your favorite apple and your favorite wine? That's a funny question. So the first part, what is my favorite apple? To tell you the truth, I'm actually allergic to apples. We have here at our research site one of the most diverse and largest collections of apples in the world, with over 1,000 different varieties of apples, and I can't eat any of them because I'm allergic. If I eat an apple and I put it in my mouth, I get burning around my lips, and my tongue and my throat swell up a little bit. I have a kind of oral allergy to apples. I know that's kind of funny that I choose it as my research organism, but that goes to show you that science is fascinating regardless of whether you can put it in your mouth and really eat it or not. I'm fascinated by patterns of nucleotide diversity at the DNA level, regardless of whether it's in an apple or a fiddlehead or a corn plant or whatever it may be. So I can't actually eat apples, so I can't tell you really what my favorite apple is because I don't actually eat them. I love apple pie. If you cook them, then I can eat them. And so I do actually eat apple pie a lot, but I'm never really sure exactly which varieties are inside. Now, wine, on the other hand, I'm much more familiar with all the different wine varieties. And if you're going to ask me what my favorite wine is, I think I'd probably have to say Muscat. I really like the high terpenoid content of a Muscat wine. So terpenoids are these volatile aromatics that kind of a very tropical fruit aroma, and you get them in many Muscat varieties. Here in Nova Scotia, we grow a grape called New York Muscat. It was bred in New York, and it's got that strong Muscat aroma. My wife is a winemaker at a nearby winery, and she makes a Muscat pretty dry, very little residual sugar, huge aromatics on it, so it's got a great big nose. We actually have a bottle in the fridge right now that we're going to enjoy here just in a couple minutes when I leave work. So I'd say that's my favorite wine, a Muscat wine made by my wife right here in Nova Scotia. Thanks for the questions.